Can I hold this stuff?
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. We are live from our first of 3 ribbon cuttings this week. We are wrapping up the year with a lot of stuff going on. Really happy about this one. We are at the former litter landing site, now the recycling hub for Hancock County here on East Sandusky Street in Findlay. I have a whole cast of characters with me. Andreas Grimley with Rumpke, as well as Courtney Comstock with the Hancock County, and Commissioner Mike Pepple, who's about ready to retire, joining us as well. This is a great way to join us in this cold weather. Your final act as commissioner?
Absolutely. Very pleased to be here today. Thank you.
We've got a lot to talk about. So let's first just talk about how the overhaul of the county recycling system came together. Mike, we'll start with you.
Sure. The county had outgrown this facility, and it was set up for like 300 cars a day, and it was doing twice that amount. And we were looking for an alternative site. We had the site picked out on County Road 140, but then we got the cost. We'd have to bring out, water and sewer and roads, plus build a building. And then and I heard from a Wood County commissioner about how they had gone with a recycling to a third party. And I started looking into that and talked to several county commissioners in the area, and it all seemed to fit us. So that's when we put out a request for bids, and Rumpke came in with a great bid for the county, and we started this process at that time.
Oh, and what's great about this, Ron, is this is a true partnership. You've got Rumpke manning the sites, but also Courtney, the county, is still very involved in this. It's not something that's been just completely handed off. So, Ron, if you want to tell us about how Rumpke came into the picture on this.
Yeah, so the county reached out to us and said, hey, guys, we have a need. Can you partner with us? Can you help us out? We see that you're doing it in other areas. So we told them about Wood County, how the setup that we had, and we recommended it doing the same thing here, and that's what we did. We rolled it out with litter landing, and I think 16 other sites throughout the county. Courtney?
Yeah, we're up to 17 now with the additionals, but yes, that's a great number.
Yep. And so far it's been going very good. Like I was just saying earlier, Monday we pulled 9 tons out of litter landing, so it's growing, seeing great participation from the community, and we're happy to be here to help them out.
Courtney, you had how many cars was it that came through just over the weekend?
Just over the weekend, I did another video watch this morning, and we had over 650 cars just this weekend from Friday afternoon till Sunday at midnight. So yeah, it's very popular. It's very active for people to come out. It's a lot simpler than what it was when we had the facility open, which adds to your convenience factor. So I expect those numbers to continue to go up.
Rob, this is, again, just part of an overall rollout of Rumpke in the area. You guys got started here, a little over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago?
It was about 2 years ago. Yeah. We came into the area, saw a need for the community. We bought out a company called A&E, and then Apple through acquisitions. And been here ever since, and we're looking to stay and continue to grow in the area and help out our community.
Courtney, Mike, I'm not going to ask you to list all 17 dump-off locations, but there are several. You don't have to just come to right here in Findlay. All over the county, you're able to do this.
Right. Most of the village incorporations have some. Arlington, Arcadia, Macomb, Mount Blanchard. There is accessible recycling. You can always check it out on our website at hancockrecycles.com. And each site has a QR code that you can scan and get right to the website for that information. So check it out. Call our office, let us know. We'll get you to the right location.
And I learned it is okay to recycle pizza boxes today.
Yes, pizza boxes.
I generate a lot of them.
The corrugated, the better.
I do want to say one last thing, Doug. All the material that we collect from all the locations go to our central hub in Columbus. It's a state-of-the-art facility Rumpke built. They invested $110 million of their own money, and everything goes through that recycling facility, gets processed, and within 9 days, it'll be back at your doorstep recycled.
That's impressive. That's a huge turnaround and a big investment in technology.
It's all right here in the state of Ohio. So,
yes.
We used to really promote with the facility being open, support your local recycling programs, support Hancock County. We're still saying the same thing with keeping Hancock County beautiful, but you're supporting your great state of Ohio.
Mike, this has got to feel like a great project to go out on.
Oh, yes. This has been very exciting. Good partnership. Mentioning that recycling center in Columbus, we took a tour of that. Beautiful. That facility is amazing. Yep. The amount of materials they run through and how it's processed and recycled right here in Ohio. And lastly, I'd like to mention that a big part of our program is education. And Courtney is our education educators. She goes to schools, civic clubs. We are promoting recycling in Hancock County, and we'd love to facilitate that.
Well, appreciate you guys having us out today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a great service for the city and the county, so we look forward to people taking advantage of it for many, many years.
Many.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right,
Doug.
so
Thank you,
for
Doug.
Mike,
Thank
Courtney, and Ron, I'm Doug Jenkins. We're heading for warmer climates.
Yes.
Have a great day, everybody.